Okay, now I'm recording again. Back to the hive, checking out the bees and seeing how they're doing. They're looking pretty good. They're fanning. See with the bees there with their behinds up in the air. They're fanning and getting air into the hive. So the only thing I can assume, they must be bringing in some nectar. If they are, I don't know where they're getting it. And I can see there's some pollen on them. There's a little bit of pollen on some of the bees coming in. It's hard to see, but it's pretty interesting. Let me see if I can get a better angle here. This is my first time I'm recording, so with my little Nikon video camera, it's not the greatest movie camera, but you can see that they're really busy here. And they're really enjoying the weather. I'm here with just a little hat on. I have nothing, no protection on my arms. Well, I have a shirt on, of course. But I don't have any gloves on or anything else. So, they're really very docile. I'm amazed. I opened the cover, and that video I showed you before, that was really very amazing that they didn't even sting me. I guess they're really happy. I hope so. And it's a good queen, so they're really doing quite well. Very, very well, in fact. So it should be a good year for honey. That's what I'm hoping. But we'll have to wait and see how that comes out. Here we get more shots. I'm gonna go back a little further, and then I'll go in real close. It's a little shaky here with my camera. You see I'm real close now. You can see the bees fanning. You can see that string is from the string I have tied around the insulation. That's what those little strands are. As I get a little closer, I see some bees with pollen. There may be some skunk cabbage blooming. That's the only thing I can think of right now. In fact, that's the only thing that's got to be blooming, if at all. I don't know where they would get any nectar unless they're robbing from somebody. That's a possibility. Oh, there's one with pollen. See his legs are see that one all yellow. Oh, that's unbelievable. Now where did she get that pollen? That I can't figure out. That's amazing. That is amazing. They're bringing in pollen on February 18th. Beekeeper's delight to see pollen. You have to look at their legs. Here's another one has some pollen on, and she's transmitting. There's another one. So they're bringing in pollen. It's got to be skunk cabbage. I don't know what else it would be, but that is really, really good. It won't last long. See, there's another one. See that yellow on there? Full of pollen. Simply amazing. Simply amazing. It is really a joy to behold. I'm gonna go and get a scene of the whole hive. I'm going out this way. See the whole hive. There's the top. There's the top of the hive, and I'll move back further so we can get a whole view of what it looks like. And I'll scan here. These are the bricks that I put down where I'm going to put my top bars and my insulation tied around the beehive. I hope you can hear my voice. I'll get a little closer to the camera, and you see there's still snow out here, but there's no snow around here. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous day, and this is really now there's not as many bees coming in, but there's a lot out in the field. So you can see down here. I'll zoom in a little bit and get a little better. There's a little ant was crawling on my fingers. This warm weather brings out everything. I'm going to get closer again, see if we can see some more pollen coming in. This is really amazing. I didn't expect to see pollen like this so early. So, see, there's some fanning. Oh, there's another one with pollen. I just saw her. Let's see. I'm on my knees here. I'm only about a foot from the hive with my camera. And the bees are not even, they're not even bothering me. They're so happy, I guess. Well, if bees can be happy, I guess they can. Certainly doing their job, bringing in all this pollen, and I don't know if they're bringing nectar, and I can't tell. I don't know where they would be getting unless they're robbing in some furrow hive, which is a wild hive out in the forest here. Or my neighbor up the road has a couple hives, and if she has any dead ones, they could be robbing her out. I don't know about that. There's pollen. See that? You see the yellow on the legs? That's a load of pollen. She just transmitted that to a couple other bees. So, oh, this is unbelievable. I didn't see. They need pollen for raising the brood. The queen lays eggs or larvae, or lays eggs and turn into larvae, and they put honey or nectar and pollen in the cell. And that makes the larva grow and come out healthy as a healthy bee. And that's why pollen is very important. Yeah, they're really coming in. This is an amazing hive. I bought it from a man up in Jersey Shore, PA, which is right near Williamsport. I bought it late last August, and they brought in a lot of honey. I had fed them sugar water initially, and then I stopped because the fall flow. They were bringing in pollen up till just about Thanksgiving, which I don't know where they were getting it because the goldenrod had died out. But this is really amazing. I'm going to sign off right now.